beautiful soul, welcome to you guys timeless pick a card. For this pick a card, we are going to take a look at your yes or no answer to your question. But before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look at the answer to your question. If it is a yes or a no, just think of a question and then we will see what answer you will get and the reason why and the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, has for you according to your question that you had. Now, for the people that already know how this works, I will explain the cards or the decks for you guys, and then for people that doesn't know yet how this works, I will explain later. But first, for the cards that you can choose from, I have put two different decks. Now let's first start with the numbers, and then I will say the crystals and then the deck that you can choose from. So for the first pile, you have the malachite crystal, and this is the Vision of Life tarot. And for the second pile, you have the clear quartz crystal, and this is the Pastel Journey tarot. And for the third pile, you have once again the Vision of Life together with the green fluorite crystal. And then for the fourth pile, you have a white, just a clear quartz crystal once again for the Pastel Journey tarot. And then for the fifth pile, you have the Amazonite crystal together with the with the Vision of Life tarot, and then the Pastel Journey together with my angel crystal, because I don't know the name of the crystal, so I call it my angel crystal. Now I will zoom in so that you can focus on the crystals also. I will get my hands away for you guys so you can focus on the cards, or you can wait till 30 seconds meditation. Timestamps are down below for everything. Now for the people that don't know how this works, you might have one question and you look at the cards and you have that question in your mind, and with that question you feel drawn to a particular pile. That is then the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. Now you might feel drawn to two piles. That means that you have to put them together. Then you will have also a kind of like a reason why, more information on why you are getting that answer, kind of a way. You might have more question, you can have more question. For me, for example, I said write it down, because often you will be pulled to first question this all the way this side, and then the third question all the way to this side, so you might get confused. So write down for each question which pile you were feeling drawn to, so you can just click and go to wherever pile you want to go when you are having the reading. Yeah, and if you have more questions and you feel drawn to one particular pile for all those questions, guess what, honey? The answer to all your questions is in that particular pile. So yeah, that's it. I will also give you a reason why, because I'm that why kind of a child. So I will always give you a reason why and the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you. So I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, my lovely, beautiful pile one, you guys have chosen the Vision of Light Tarot together with the Malachite stone crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to your yes or no answer to your question, what it is that you need to know. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know if the answer that you are seeking for is it a yes or a no. I do not take the first card in reverse. So the first card is partnership. This is the Two of Cups. So it's a yes. It's a yes, my love. Yeah, definitely a yes. It's giving me that you will find somebody that will help you with your question. If this is a question about somebody else, to do with somebody else, it's like a connection where only the two of you will exist. Like while the world is going around you, you guys have a kind of a connection where even if it's partnership, it's a partnership, but it can be you and your friend, you and your family member, you and your lover, you and your children. It is a great connection, a great spiritual connection. So it's like this is it. This person sees this thing, what we want to do, what we are going to do the same way as that I do. Why am I strange in my communication? So let's see what more you need to know. The reason why you are getting a yes, I will take those. Oh, look at that relationship, the lovers underneath the deck. Honey, this is a great partnership. A great thing. Now, you have achievement together with stamina, together with hope, and together with boredom, but boredom comes in reverse. So what I'm getting for you guys, my lovely beautiful pile one, first of all, let me mention what the cards mean, because they are different from the normal Rider-Waite. Achievement is the Three of Pentacles, hope is the Star, boredom is the Four of Cups, and stamina is the Strength card. And as I said, partnership is the Two of Cups. So the reason why you are getting a yes is because this is a great collaboration together. This is a beautiful collaboration. This is a collaboration where you will show your strength, but yet also your soft side, your vulnerable side. It's like it's the time. It's time for you to collaborate, or this connection to come together. So now is the perfect time for you guys to plant this seed together, to work on this. But you need to let go of things that are not working anymore, like things that are actually taking your time in that kind of a way. You need to do you know what I'm getting? Like if you look at achievement, for example, it's like a great collaboration, as in, because when I look at achievement, I was like asking the question, like, this isn't really an achievement, because this person will plant the seed and then the crows will eat the seed. And then I get like, no, it's a perfect collaboration if you guys use your mind and put a scarecrow, or so a scarecrow is like, yes, it's called scarecrow. Like, use your mind. It's like you might think of planting the seed, and the person might think of how to do it so that people will not take from you, kind of a way. So it's a collaboration of two, the vulnerable and the strong one, kind of a way. Like but it's gonna work nicely. It's a beautiful wish coming through for you guys. It's I don't know how long will you wait with this situation, but I'm really getting like now it's the time. The signs that I see is Aquarius and Leo, really speaking, for you guys. Aquarius and Leo. So let's see for the advice that you guys, your spiritual team wants to give you when it comes to this situation. So for the advice, you have the garden and the gate together with the seed, together with the thinking woman, and then you also have angel of love. So when it comes to the advice that you guys, your spiritual team wants to give you, is really get out of your comfortable zone. You, as I said, if you are waiting for a perfect time, now is the perfect time. It's for you to get out there. You have grasped all the knowledge and wisdom that you need. You know, you see people now for who they are. You will not fall for the wrong people. If you are fearing a connection, a partnership, and you be like, oh, I remember when I was the seed, so I don't think I want to go through that anymore. Your guys, your spiritual team is saying, looking at the woman, the thinking woman, you know already who you are. The thinking woman always reminds me of the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is not the one to mess with. She see people for who they are. You come towards her, it's like, I can reach you. I know what you come to do. So trust on yourself and leave the heavy burdens behind. Trust on yourself that you will recognize the good one between the foes. As I said, this is a connection that's like, wow, why do I feel so attracted to that person? Why is this connection feel so good? So if other people come towards you and you kind of feel a type of a way, that is not the person you should have. That's not the person I am talking about. This is a connection that is very lightly. And as I said, I'm going to tell you guys, looking at the crow once again, together with the seed, the person behind the curtains. Listen, as I said, you might think that some of the partnership for some of you is the one, but lots of them wasn't the one. They were the ones that once you have planted something, they will take it from you. They will rob you from it. As I said, don't look for a collaboration with these type of people. Look for the scarecrow. This person will not tell you, oh no, don't mind those crows. They are nothing. No, this person will tell you, listen, I do think that those kind of people want this and this and that from you. You better watch out for this investment, or watch out, put a scarecrow. That person will not lead you astray and betray you or let you walk in the wrong path. No, this person will actually warn you and give you an advice on what to do next. As I said, he or she, they or it is the strength to your weakness, and you are their strength to their weakness. It's like you guys will work nicely because you will point out certain things that isn't working, and they will point out to you certain things that isn't working. This is a lovely connection. Looking at the angel of heart, it's a lovely connection, but you need to get out there. Oh, okay. You need to get out there. Let me see. Shall I do, I'm thinking one more or not. Let's go for one more. If I get more than one, it was a no. Let's see. If it doesn't come, okay, it is. So let's see. I don't know. Looking at fear underneath the deck, you guys might fear connection with this person or this collaboration. It might be for some of you to do with business also, is what I'm getting. Like you might have been betrayed a lot when it comes to partnership. If it is friends, family, love, business, whatever that it is, you might have been betrayed a lot. That is why you kind of like expect this sooner than a beautiful collaboration, but this one is very lightly energy. So your advice is faith. Your guys, your spiritual team is asking of you to have faith in this connection, and you also have a sweetness. See the beauty of this connection instead of the ugliness. Okay, see the beauty of this. Count your blessing. Don't fear it anymore. I do think, looking at the garden and the gate, you guys guys have built such a beautiful life alone, doing your own way, doing the things how you want it, that now it's like, okay, if I go out there, that means I must open up and let another person also, I don't know, kind of a way. But your guys' spiritual team is saying, like, the way you see this world, this life, the beauty and the faith that you have in it, that is how this person will match your energy. So don't look for these kind of a people. Look for the person that is matching your energy. And then you also have balance. Yes, it's definitely a person that is matching your energy. It's the yin to your yang, in that kind of a way. You know, it's a great balance. And then you have movement. So my love, this is go time. It's go time. As I already said, if you are waiting for perfect timing, your guys' spiritual team is saying, get out there. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to have faith and don't fear the unknown. Go ahead and do it. This person will be a kind of like protecting you, and you will also protect them. And you protect yourself first by loving yourself first, knowing who you are, and take the lessons that you have learned from the past. So this card is a message between you and your guys, your spiritual team, for the question that you had, and it is reconnect. Okay, and it says secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. Secrets lurk in the captive shadow deep in the woods. Reconnect. This might be that you have to reconnect with your guides, your spiritual team. They'll be like, okay, connect with us. We will lead you to where you need to go, to the correct people. You know, ground yourself. If you are in fear, if you are doubting that what your guides, your spiritual team is giving you, if it is correct or not, your higher self, your intuition will not lead you astray. If it's more like your ego, or it's more like an old pattern that will actually keep you captive in the same cycle, or wants to prove you right, that you are right to stay where you are at. You see, those people, everybody is like that kind of a way. So it's kind of like your ego wants to prove to you that something cannot be as beautiful. So you need to just be like, hush, hush. Hush, hush, and move forward with faith and love and the beauty of things instead of the fear of things. Not the heavy burden, but the light burden. Not to say that you have to be blind for the things that does happen. No, you need to trust yourself that whatever your question is, that this will work out if you kind of like see the truth for what it is and cut people's mask off. That is the faster you will get to the real person that will collaborate with you nicely. So, and you guys, as I said reconnect with them, and they will show you the real versus the false is what I'm getting. So yeah, my lovely beautiful power one, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe. Let me know, because I do see that there is a dynamic of the wrong people, that you might fall for the wrong people. Do you recognize that within yourself, and do you fear moving forward to something new because of these kind of a people? Let me know. Let's communicate in that kind of a way. But yeah, don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in another power or in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely beautiful pal 2, you guys have chosen the Pastel Journey Tarot together with the clear quartz crystal. So let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or no. The first card I will not take in reverse, and that one will be the answer to your question. Then we'll take a look at the why. So let's see the answer to your question. So you have the You have the Queen of Cups, honey. It's a yes. It's a definitely yes. It's a beautiful yes. It's something that you actually already know. You already knew that this is something. It's like you have seen it coming. Is what I'm getting. You already feel it. You already feel it that it is a yes. That this is what needs to happen. I don't know. I want to look at this one. You have Temperance together with the King of Pentacles. Okay. So let's see, why are you getting this yes? For some of you, I'm really getting like this is it. This is it. Like, you know, when you are sure of something, that is what I'm getting for some of you. So let's see, why are you getting this yes, my lovely, beautiful bow? Bow 2. One more, please. That's more. We ain't gonna do that. That's too much more. So let's see. I don't know what happened. The energy is kind of off in the cards. So let's see. One more. Okay. I want to look at this one because this one and that one. We have 3 of Wands together with the Sun. This is beautiful. 3 of Swords. This is something where with patience you will get where you need to go, is what I'm getting. With patience you will get where you need to go, because we also had the Temperance and the King of Pentacles. So you have the 2 of Pentacles. Oh yes, it's gonna be beautiful. The 2 of Pentacles together with the 4 of Wands together with the Justice. Some of you are asking about marriage or a contract, dedication, like really put a stamp on it. It's a yes. Yes. And it will be beautiful, and it will come. People will come you, but I'm gonna tell you, you have to have patience and keep things in balance. If, for example, if this is a store, you want to open up a store or something, is what I'm getting. Like, it will not be that you will not have heartbreak. Of course you will have heartbreak, because sometimes you might have an expectation of a certain sale and it will not happen, or something is lesser than you used to be. So it's given me with patience and keeping things in balance, it will work out beautifully in your favor, and the right people will come your way. But oh, look at the star also underneath the deck, honey. This is your wish coming true. It will be beautiful. It is a great celebration, a great foundation. But it's the 2 of Pentacles is saying, like, really, you are now in a period where you are transitioning from the old to the new, and it will not go as easy as you want it to go. It's not like you will boom, your wish will come true. No, you have to work on it and keep things in balance. Balance is very important for you guys. Looking at the 2 of Pentacles together with the Justice card, balance is very important. Once you get the balance of this situation that you are asking for, you will see that things will work out nicely. For some of you, a commitment is really important. It's a contract. There is something to do with a contract, and you already kind of have felt it, kind of a way. It's what I'm getting. You already know this. It's very sassy. I don't know, but I'm getting like it's sweet and spicy. Something like sweet and spicy. It's sweet and spicy kind of a way. Like, it's very nice, very sweet, very kind, but it can also be hotness, passionate, you know? For some of you, maybe this is your passion. It's something with passion. Ooh, and it's gonna be abundant. Let's see. So you have, ooh, you guys, this is fruitful. I don't know what you're gonna do, but it's fruitful. You have blessing abundance, okay, together with appreciation. Continue counting your blessing, okay, my love. Even sometimes you might not see it, or it doesn't work, whatever it is, that you be like, okay, I feel discouraged. You better count your blessing. Be like, okay, thank you for that one sale, or oh, thank you for that day that person cooked for me. Like, you know, you need to count your blessings, because honey, like this appreciation, you already know, sense and feel that whatever this is, it is abundant, it is fruitful. So let go of what is old to appreciate this moment right now with this flower, knowing damn well that this one will bloom later on. But now you need to work on where you are at, you know, and where you are at right now is in between, as this appreciation card is also in between. Like you are in between of the old and the new, but be thankful for where you are at right now, because you will look back and be like, wow, I remember when I took that first step. I remember when I connected with that person. I remember when I said yes. I remember when I opened up my store. It's a kind of a, wow, we came from a long way, didn't we? Kind of an energy. Then you have cornucopia, baby. Together with door to healing and happiness. Yes. Yes, this is all it. This is it. I don't know what your question is. Did you want, let me know down below if you want to. Did you want it a yes? Because this is a beautiful yes. This is a great contract. This is a yes of, oh, I am ready to work on that, and I don't mind working on that. I already knew that I will be this big. I sensed and felt that I'm the king of this situation. That kind of an energy is what I'm feeling. Like that you knew that this will be abundance and fruitful, whatever your question is. You knew it. It's a great foundation. But the only thing is asking of you to be in the now, be appreciated of the now, knowing that little by little, day by day, step by step, you will have this. All of this is yours. It's all yours. It's a beautiful yes, yeah. As I said, contract, marriage, partnership is what I'm seeing. So yeah, it's a great deal. Something with a deal is happening also. You guys are giving me the energy of really powerful, knowing who you are. You know who you are. Very powerful. It's like some of you may be a business person is what I'm getting. You might have your own business or your own brand. This Justice card is giving me, I don't know why I'm shuffling. I'm done. Underneath the deck, growth. If you are wondering of doing something of a business or partnering up with somebody or marrying somebody, there is a celebration and a partnership contracts happening. It's a yes. You have mystery. So together with surrender, if you guys can see, focus, surrender, and then protection. So my love, the mystery is trust in the mystery. We might not know what tomorrow will bring, but you have an idea, a sense, a feeling of what it could bring. So you have a great intuition. So don't fear tomorrow. know that you can manifest life, whatever it is that you want. It's like surrender to your dream, to your wish, to your goal, and see how it will play out, because it seems like your higher self has already shown you this situation, because you feel it within you. As I was saying in the beginning of the reading, it's like the other dimension of you has already been sitting on its throne and be like, you have no idea that today is the day that you will be in this moment, but I am here sitting on top of my throne because of this day that you were in the moment and took that one step. That's exactly what I'm getting. It's really this Queen of Cups is really giving me that you kind of have the vision, because you are so connected with your higher self that you know that this is who you can be and what you can have, or whatever this question is. You know, you sense and feel that this is something that you need to do for the good of harm to none, once again, you know. But this is something that's very protective. You guys, your spiritual team is protecting you. So only thing they're asking of you is to surrender and move. Oh, okay, we there. And move forward. Now this card is the card that is kind of like a communication between you and your guys, your spiritual team, giving you a message that is kind of like belong to this question that you have. So it makes it more personal, because I don't know your question. So it says, path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. I mean, let me say that again. Path, wander the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. So, with other words, my love, we've been saying it. Go ahead and do what you need to do. So, my lovely, beautiful pal too, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you want to share, if this resonates, or, you know, communicate with me, I love that. That will help me out tremendously also with my YouTube channel. But not only that, I just love the connection that we have with each other. So let me know what you thought about the reading, and if you already knew, because, honey, I bet you this is you. You sense and feel everything in the mama. So you'll be here for the jokes, and I'm okay with that. So I will see you guys on another reading of mine. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, you guys have chosen the Vision of Life Tarot together with the green fluorite. The green fluorite. This is then your reading. So just think of the question you have in mind, and I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know if it is a yes or no, the answer to your question, what it is that you need to know. So let's see. For about, oh, is that one? Oh, that's one. This is then your card. You have overconfidence. It's a yes. Definitely a yes. I do believe this is the 9 of Cups. Let me know for sure, because... let me know for sure. Let me look for sure. Yeah, definitely 9 of Cups. So it's your wish coming true. It's like... that rooster is laying a golden egg for you, my love. It's a definitely yes, your wish is going to come true. Let's take a look why you are getting a yes, because not everybody wanted a yes. Honey, these I do take in reverse. The first one I did not, but these I do. Your cards are different, yeah. They shuffling different. Underneath the deck, you have rivalry. Maybe that is why. So you have relationship together with authority, together with achievements in reverse. Authority also in reverse. Relationship is the Lovers. Authority is the Emperor. Authority is the Emperor. And then achievement is the 3 of Pentacles. These two in reverse. Okay. For some of you, what I'm getting is with your wish, what you want, it might not be with another person. It might be that you have to do this alone. It might be that for some of you, not everybody, you are looking for the power outside of yourself. What do I mean to say with that is you think you need a certain person that is in power or a certain partnership or a validation, a confirmation from other people that you can go ahead and do whatever this is that you want. And your guys, your spiritual team is saying, no, this is all you. Once you know who you are and you love yourself, you will come in together with great partnership that can help you out instead of looking it outside of you. Like this is your wish coming true, and the wish, the dream, the vision, you have gotten it because you've seen it and it's for you to achieve it and not for another person to kind of like be above your wish, your dreams. It's yours for a reason, you know. That's for some of you, not everybody, of course, but for other people, this is a 2 collaboration, another 3, because these are 3, and this is kind of like going alone, conquering the world kind of a way, very in a violent masculine way. And these are 2 people. Your wish has to do with balance, you know, the yin and the yang kind of a way. Then it's a yes, is what I'm getting. There is something of, even though it is a partnership, you guys need to be kind of like very confident in who you are. Like if you look at these 2, let me put it aside. These cards is very sarcastic, y'all. If you look at these 2, like let's look first at this one. Like this person be like, you, I'm it, I'm the boss. Category, sexy, rooster, superstar, you know it. And that this lady be like, oh, guess what? I'm hitting gold. I found myself a rooster that can lay golden eggs. I mean, who would say no to that? This, not that she is looking for somebody, but it's giving me like she knows who she is and what she deserves, and she have find it. And this overconfident person be like, yes, bitch, I'm the one, you know, kind of a way. And this is giving me that they both know what they want. You know when, I know, but this card is giving some, you know, so go with me, okay? Like, it's giving me, like, you know, when men with wealthy men, like, you know, men nowadays say, yeah, gold digger, that girl is a gold digger, this and that, you know? But those people that say that is people that don't have money. Because people that have money would be like this, the rooster. Be like, okay, I work to show it. I want you to see my value, okay? I want you to see that I'm a billionaire. You know, wealthy people don't mind that. They be like, okay, listen, I know I got it. And you are the one that will have to flaunt it for me because I have to stay humble, kind of a way, you know? So, and she be like, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. And this is the same. Let's go for this one. The relationship. Like, this is the lovers, actually. But if you look at them, they are caressing and holding each other while they are intertwined with each other. So it's like, if you look at their feet also, this one goes that way and this one goes that way. It's like I have my own path, my own way to go. And I know who I am. I love myself enough, but I don't mind sharing my love with you. So this is kind of like both situation, both partnership knows who they are and what they want from this partnership. So that is the thing. It's a collaboration of 2 people, not 3, and not alone. Looking at the authority card, the emperor, but it's a collaboration, but yet both of you know just who you are, so you don't mind. So I don't know if you want to have a yes or if you are looking for a partnership, but it's a great partnership if you know Angel of Strength, if you know who you are, because other people might feel intimidated, or other people might judge you for for this connection or this love. As I said, if you be like, no, I got my own. Ooh, man holding heart. I got my own, and I want a person that has their own, somebody that brings value to my love and not that is draining me, somebody that knows who he, she, they, it is. Another person be like, oh no, you are a gold digger, or oh no, you are this or you are that. It's because they feel intimidated by your standards, because they don't have that. They cannot bring you or give you that. So if I cannot give it to you, that then let me kind of like judge you on it. So don't mind those kind of people. Continue having your standards, because the right person will understand it. You have the Angel of Strength as your advice card, together with man holding coins, okay? And underneath the deck, we have the man holding heart. No gender specific, okay? No gender specific. Together with caring connection. Once again, it's a two. Two people. And then you also have strategy, okay? Some of you be like, okay, I'm gonna go dressed up and go to the correct place to find my person. Yes. The thing is, if you look at the cards, okay, as I said, everybody knows who they are. It's a feeling from within. If you be like, oh, I want a man or a woman that loves to travel the world, would you find that person in your neighborhood? Would you find that person in a community where it's like, oh no, I don't like to travel? No, you have to then go where that community is, right? The person that likes to travel, that wants to see the world, there is where you will meet your person. In a language learning app or something, or on a when you see people. I don't know. But when you see people, I like to look at people traveling, okay? So you will then look at people traveling and be like, okay, I want to go there, in that kind of way. And there is a strategy to this connection. There is a strategy. I don't know what you guys, some of you might have asked, will I get a wealthy person? The answer is yes. That person might not be the emperor, will not sit on top of its throne, but this person doesn't lack. This person has his or her own coins, okay? They do good where they are at. They did not achieve a lot. They're yet still trying to achieve some in their life, but they are doing well, very well. And for some of you, this achievement might be for you, that you might have not achieved all that you wanted to, but with the right strategy and having that strength, you can achieve all that you want. So let's see, what more advice do you need? Is your guys' spiritual theme? I'm gonna go with this one. Balance underneath the deck. Okay. So let's see. For your other advice, you have fear. So here is what your guys' spiritual team is saying with that is, let go of your fear and move forward, looking at the Angel of Strength also. Dare to get out there, okay? And don't judge yourself or let other people judge you and take it personal. Don't take it personal. And then you have movement. So definitely take action, move forward. Your wish is going to come true. As I said, you have to work on it. It's not here yet, but with your confidence, with your action, you will see the result will happen. And then you have protection. Your dreams, your wish, the right partners, everything, you're good, honey. Your guys, your spiritual team is protecting you. It's only asking of you to kind of like move. Don't put the power in another person. Know that the power is within you, and love yourself first and then connect with a person. Then you will be like, okay, this is the right connection. Don't when people say like, oh, when we broke up, that person totally broke me, it's because they have lost who they are in that person. They kind of like, when you think, like, if you look at the relationship, like these people, if it's the day comes that they have to untwine themselves and move forward alone, they can do it, because it's like, I yet still know who I am. You don't give your power away. Back in the days, back in the days when women didn't have their own, and I'm saying women because that's the example, that is the thing that was the reality. Like when people was married, women didn't have their own, so they were kind of like depending on the man to bring the income. Back in the days, it's kind of power overplay. So it's like, oh, and that mentality continue happening even when time went on till now. Women be like, you know what, I have my own, and now we are being judged for having our own. I mean, make it make sense, honey. So it's like, don't overgive yourself in a way that you don't know who you are, that when that person leave you, you be like devastated, like, oh my god, I'm not happy, I'm not content with my life, what will I do now, that person has left. No, continue being the happy you. If you look, like, if I give me for example, like, I live my life single happily, y'all, happily. If I have to meet somebody, they better bring something to the table and love themselves, because listen, I can love you, but I cannot. Like, if you love yourself not in an egoistic way, that means that you have worked on yourself. You have looked at yourself and your flaws, your shadow side, so you are not looking for validation in somebody else. You are just looking for a love, a companionship, appreciation, but yet still knowing who you are. It's totally different, So, yeah. Like, you need to bring value instead of less. So now this card is the card that's kind of like between you and your guys, your spiritual team. I don't know, because I don't know what question you have asked, and this is kind of like giving you more to your question between you and your guides. So it says, opportunities unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. Opportunities unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. So with other words, you don't need something or somebody outside of you to grow. Unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. So be you, love you, and you will see later on why the connection is like this, or how you will come together with another person. But do not look at the validation outside of you, because you don't need another person to have opportunities for them to say, oh yes, Paltry, you can do. No, you can do it whenever you want to do it. If you think you're deserving of it, go ahead and do it, honey. Have that strength. Don't fear it. You are protected. Take that action, make a strategy, and move forward. That being said, let me know what you thought about your reading, if it resonated, yes or no. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you or in another pile or in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 4, you guys have chosen the Pastel Journey Tarot together with a clear quartz crystal. So, this is then your pile. Let's see, let's take a look. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question. If it is a yes or a no, I will not take this one, but it's the Ace of Cups. I will not take that one. But honey, give me a chance. Let's see. some of you might ask the question about love and commitment, or a commitment or relationship, love. There is something of love, commitment, dedication. Yes. If you are questioning about that, yes, the answer is yes. But now let's go and see the answer to your question for the group for Hampton None. If it is a yes or a no, I will not take the first one in reverse. Honey, it's the whole time yes, okay? All the cards that had felt was all yes. Dedication, cup, love overflowing, and honey, 9 of cups, wish coming true. It's a yes. You have choices, and it's beautiful choices. All you need to do is make a choice, and it's a yes. Push the button, and it's yes, it's okay, you know? High Priestess underneath the deck. It's a great yes. It's giving me, the 9 of cups is a wish coming true, but what I'm getting for you guys looking at the 9 of cups, because I'm getting boba tea, boba tea, if I said it correctly, boba tea, but I'm getting it more like a Starbucks. When you enter Starbucks, you can make your own kind of a item. But I'm getting that, like, it's like you can kind of like pick and choose, make it your own, and that's your signature kind of a way is what I'm getting. So let's see, why are you getting this yes? Why? Let's see, why are you getting this yes? Okay, underneath the deck, King of Wands looking hot. So you have the King of Pentacles together with the 7 of Wands together with the Judgment card. Honey, it's because it's the time. It's the time, and you can handle this. It's gonna be tough. You need to stand up for yourself when you make this choice, but you can handle it. It's time for you to do it. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to have this. So, honey, it's gonna be fruitful, stable, but lots of times we want something, but it's not fitting in the vision of other people sometimes. What do I mean to say with that? Like, you perhaps want to, your parents, you might have strict parents, and your parents be like, oh, you have to become a doctor. And you be like, no, I want to go be a YouTuber kind of a situation. And it's like, you can go ahead and do it. Make your choice, it's your wish, it's your dream. Go ahead and do it. But it is in conjunction with the fact that you need to stand up against the people that kind of like be like, we do not accept that. And once you stand up for yourself, like, okay, I will guys prove you guys wrong, but it's giving me the energy of wait and see. But on the other hand, if you are doing it for them, watch out for that. Okay, don't do it to kind of like prove another person wrong, or no, do it for yourself, because they are also want you to prove that they were right by failing, so don't put your energy in conjunction with their, like, woman holding coins. Honey, it's fruitful, it's abundant. Don't put your energy into them like, oh, I'm gonna show you guys that. No, do it for yourself. This is your wish, your dreams, whatever that it is. It's time for you to have it. Let's see, for the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, what is it with you guys, honey? I don't know, but for the past few readings, it's very material. Woman holding coins once again, but then underneath the deck, it's beautiful though. I'm not complaining. You'll be like, no, I'm a hush. It's what I want. So, okay, babe, okay, But yeah, for the advice that you guys, your spiritual team is giving you, is door to personal healing and happiness, together with door to value. Yes. And then you have indecision together with the thinking woman. Yes, it's like I said, like you have to make this choice for yourself. Your value doesn't depend on another person or proving another person wrong. You want this for you, and you need to stand up for yourself. But it's a choice you need to make. I mean, it's easier said than done. For example, I mean, it is like, you know why it is difficult? Because I do think that if somebody told you like, oh, listen, they will be happy because you will become a millionaire because of that, then you'll be like, oh, seriously? Okay, then I'll go ahead and do it. It's more the reason why you are fearful of it is because you don't want to fail. If you fail, it's kind of like proving why you shouldn't have done it, and failure has nothing to do with we humans have put it as like, you see, I was right. But failure is actually like, hey, you need to practice more on this so that you can become that. It's not like, oh, you see, a validation that the other person was right. No, it's more like, hey, if you want it, you need to dust yourself off and try again, but learn from the mistake. Unless we are talking about a relationship that it's like on, off, on, off, on, off, then you are talking about another person in the situation, and that makes it different. Because, as I said, if this is about you personally, have to make a choice, and then it's your choice. But if it has to do with another person, that means that person also has a choice. Just like I said with your parents. If your parents be like, okay, honey, so you think you want to go ahead and be a YouTuber instead of a doctor, but not in my house. Get out of my house. That's their choice. Another person may make a choice, and it's up to you what you do with that choice. Will you then back down and be like, okay, listen, I was just joking, April Fool, and distinguish your wish? Or will you be like, okay, you guys have made it clear, I understand that, but I stand behind my wish and my dream, and I will go make it happen for me. Not to prove them wrong, but just for you, because it's something you feel within you. And if you fail along the way, don't be like, I think my parents was right. I'm not good at this. If it is in your heart, if it is something that you must do, and it's really like, oh, I really want this, then work with. So yeah, as I was saying, work with your failures instead of against it, kind of a way. So let's see. What is it that you need to know more? The advice that your spiritual team is giving you. The Strength card came out for every reading now, I believe. Not this one, but in different deck. So it's asking of lots of you to have strength in lots of things. So, and the Faith card also underneath the deck. Let's see. So you have the Strength card. So have strength, as the card is saying, to go and do whatever it is that you need to do to achieve this. Together with cleanse. So purify and cleanse yourself from things that isn't working. And as I said, from people that are going to go against you also. People that wants for you to prove your worth. If you have to prove your worth to people that doesn't see it, and you have already tried to show them your worth, and they be like, oh no, I don't think you can do that. Guess what? I think you are right. I cannot do it with you. So move out of the way and make space, because I need to go ahead and do this. But guess what? If you don't believe in me, that means you are not supposed to be here, kind of a way. And then you have growth. So you can handle this. You can handle this. I don't know what your question is about, but this beautifulness, this abundance, this is actually making you, as I was saying with the Nine of Cups, like you are going to make your own who you really are. You know, your own being. It's giving me that, like, okay, this works for me, that not. I would like this and that for me and not that, so that you can make your own recipe, your own who you really are, instead of what people wants you to be. That's with the growth. That's what the growth is giving me. Looking at a thinking woman also. So for this card that I'm going to shuffle right now, one of them, thank you. This is the kind of a message between you and your guides, your spiritual team. Because I don't know what question you have asked, and it's giving like really like for you, between you and them. It says, risk, learn to grow wherever you are planted. Exactly that. Risk, learn to grow wherever you are planted. Honey, it's a yes, and go to you. Okay, make your own recipe. Be who you really are. Grow from within. Okay, my love. I do hope I could have helped you guys. If you want to share your story, or if you find that this reading resonated, let me know down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know why really. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 5, you guys have chosen the Vision of Life Tarot together with the Amazonite Heart. So, this is then your reading. Let's take a look at your yes or no answer to your question. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for the question that pile 5 has. Is it a yes or a no? The first card I will not take in reverse, and the first card is the answer to your question. You have a romantic. I have to take a look what card that is. Let's see. It's a yes, my love. It's the Page of Cups. So it's definitely, it's a yes. It's a great offer coming in for some of you, is what I'm getting. A great offer. A great message. It's a heavy burden though. It's lightly, but it comes with something heavy attached to it. It's like, oh, it's fresh, it's new, but yet still I'm getting a strange fish in the sea kind of a situation. You can handle it, but it's a heavy burden. It comes attached to something. So let's see, why are you getting this yes? Underneath the deck, marriage. That's the 10 of Cups. I will take this one like this and this one like this. So you have decision together with fertility, together with growth. So let's see, because I do not know. I know the cards, but I don't want to make a mistake. So I always check to make sure I have the correct one. So decision is the Ace of Swords, fertility is the Empress in reverse, together with growth is the Three of Wands. So what I'm getting for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 5, is that this is something that it's coming towards you. This offer, the reason why you are getting yes, it's you might have you might have an idea and you had taken action, or you had a communication with the situation, or you have a right to that person, and now it's coming towards you. You might question, is it gonna be fruitful, yes or no? Honey, I'm gonna tell you, you will get answer back, an offer. but it will not be fruitful right away. There is something that needs to work on. It's fresh, it's new. It's kind of like more of a lesson, a thing that you need to learn. You know what the thing is? It is romantic. It's giving me a fleeting love. You know, it's giving you butterfly, but it's also a heavy energy, and fleeting love more as in, because the page of cups is always kind of like curious and kind of like want to know, but isn't as stable as the other cups, you know, the knight of cups or the king or the queen of cups. The page is more like a teenage love, you know, puppy love kind of a situation. It's fresh, it's new, you don't know what it is, kind of a way. You don't know if it will be fruitful, yes or no. So it's really that kind of a connection or communication is happening. So let's see, what is it that you need to know more? Okay. Underneath the deck, the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So let's see. I do hope that the sun isn't blinding you guys as it is blinding me. So you have happy family together with goddess of the moon, together with, okay, the thinking man, and then you also have community. So this, my love, is strategic in some way. I don't know. Looking at the Ace of Swords also and the thinking man, it's like something of a bigger picture. You know what you want, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet, but you are getting it. It's like, you guys, this is the first step of the whole picture, kind of a situation. You know, when you be like, okay, I first will go to college, then I will go live on myself, then I will go do this job. Like, you plan it out, and then comes love, then comes that, in that kind of a way. That is what I'm seeing with this. For some of you, your friends might play a big role in this situation right here. With this connection is what I'm getting. Like, you guys are really planning, be very strategic in this. The people you're surrounding, the community, plays a big role in this connection, this yes, because somebody is going to connect with you or giving you an offer or something. It's very weird energy. I know it is a yes, but it's like there are more people in this. It's not only you. It's you are the surprised one. Like, oh my God, I will get that kind of a situation. Oh, so you get an offer from your job. Like, okay, so I can just go live abroad. Yes, and we will pay for your expenses. We will pay for a house. You know, all of that. But then it's kind of like, oh my God, yes. And then you come to realize, wait a minute. That means I don't have no foundation. No people, all my friends are here, but it is a part of your bigger picture. You might be having a family abroad. You know, you and your whole family will live abroad, but you will have to meet new people, leave behind different people. So it's kind of like that energy. Like, it's a yes. You will feel good, butterfly in your tummy, but it's a heavy task onto it. So let's see, what more advice do you guys, your spiritual team is giving you? What more do you need to know? Let's see. So you have energy together with balance and trust. So what I'm getting for you guys is, I don't know what you want to do or what you're going to do or why you are asking this question, but you guys, your spiritual team is saying trust the process. Trust the process and know that everything will be okay. You just have to keep things in balance and continue looking at the bigger picture, but continue moving forward. The bigger picture always giving me, like, you know, the thinking man, you can strategize your move and all, but in the battlefield is what is where the practice is happening, and that is where you will then learn certain things along the way. So yes, you can have that bigger picture, but you need to yet still be persistent to continue moving forward. This right here is fresh, is new, it's not fruitful, it is coming now in. And what you want, what you see yourself, the vision that you have, it's kind of like we are working now to get there. You need to, only thing is, put some energy into it and trust it and move forward. So let's see, this is a card where this is for you and your guides, your spiritual team, what they want you to know, because I don't know what question you have asked. So this is kind of like personal for you, from them to you. You have origins, remember your roots. Origins, remember your roots. So that may say something to you in the question that you have asked. Maybe you want to go live where you come from, you know. Maybe you want to go abroad, you know, get to know your roots in that kind of a way. I don't know, because I don't know what question you have asked, only that it is a yes. Go with that idea. It's fresh, it's new. Looking at happy family. Maybe you guys are going to go abroad, like visit family members. I don't know. You know. But that being said, I do hope, even though I don't know, that I could have helped you with your question. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't chosen another pile, I will then see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 6. My lovely, beautiful pile 6, you guys have chosen the Pastel Journey Tarot together with this angel, sun is blocking it, this angel crystal. I call it angel because I don't know what kind of a crystal it is. It's giving me, I don't know. So I call it just my angel crystal. So I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not take the first card in reverse, and that is the answer to your question. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's giving me kind of a no. It's a gamble. We don't know where this one is going to land on. May I tell you a secret? I'm now coming to figure out that all the other piles had the same question, has the same answer. And I'm not going to say if it is a yes or a no. Because maybe you'll be like, okay, I first want to look at this one and then I will go to another one. So I will not tell you it, but I will only tell you a secret in that way, but I will not say if it is a yes or a no. That's the thing, you have to look out for yourself. But that being said, for you, my love, at this moment, it's a gamble. So for you, I cannot tell you if it is a yes or no, where it will land on. Because it depends on the action that you are taking. So let's take a look why you are kind of like getting a no. It's giving me a no, I don't know, kind of a way. So let's see. One more. Okay. Underneath the deck, the 6 of Wands. There is victory though. So you have the King of Wands together with the Emperor, together with the Tower in reverse. Aha! I get it now. I cannot give it to you because it's a new fresh start, and the way you build this new foundation, this new thing, the action you take, that will determine if it will work out, yes or no. That will determine it. Because looking at the King of Wands in reverse, this is a passionate person, a heart. I don't know, but this person has drawn this king too good to be true, y'all. It's a great king, but this King of Wands is giving me like in reverse. It's kind of like a reckless person that can kind of like take spontaneous action without knowing the consequence. So maybe that is why you are kind of like having a no because it's a gamble kind of a thing, because it has already been destructed. The tower, the situation, it's like you are starting fresh because the old situation had already broken down. But have you learned your lesson? The Emperor is the one that will conquer the land. You will conquer the land, you will show your power, but how will you leave the land behind? So you will have your victory, you will have your win, but how? How? In a mischievous way, or in a will you be the hero? I mean, it's very weird, the example that I'm getting, but go with me. Like for every war or land conqueror, there is a winner and a loser. Not a winner, like there is a hero and a villain. For example, the colonizers, the people that went to another land and destroyed them and be like, this is our land now. For the people that are the winner and have gained a new land, they are the hero. But for the people that is coming from that land, they be like, those are the devil of the world, you know? Another example. Now, some of you, I mean, when I say colonizer, some of you didn't connect with that one, right? You'd be like, oh yes, yeah, we heard that one a lot. Now, Hitler. For the World War II, Hitler was a hero in lots of people's eyes. For the people that were affected by him, he was the villain. You see? Now you can feel it, right? Now you can be like, oh, how dare you say that name? You know? If something is far away from you, you cannot connect to it until I bring it to you on the table. Like, guess what? It can also be like this. It's the same thing with other stuff in life also. There is always like, oh, hero, but for us, villain. It depends on who tells the story. That's history. You know? So that is what I'm getting. And this situation right here, it depends on how you gamble it. Will you be the hero or the villain? The thing that you want, do you want it for the good of all, or do you want it for you? Why are you want to build this? Why do you want to create this? I don't know why I have this energy with you guys. It's energy of you need to really be careful what you wish for, kind of an energy. I don't know. But guess what? Let's take a look at the advice that your spiritual team is giving you. Let's see. Underneath the deck, the thinking woman and the thinking man continue to pop out for every reading. I don't know, but I shuffle and reshuffle before I start a new reading. So yeah, you have the caring connection together with the temple path. Yes, choose that one. Together with action. And then you also have all tied up. Okay, don't looking at the gamble card. Listen, I'm not to say that you will do something wrong. You can do right. You can do right if you take right action. Looking at the temple pad, but action must be taken, but it must be in balance. Looking at the yin and the yang, the horses is giving me yin and the yang. Great, like really in that kind of a way. But mentally, do not keep yourself stuck because it's like, oh, but I don't want to be the villain or kind of a way. Don't think of it in a bad way, because this new thing, this gamble, or this something that you're gonna do, it can work out in your favor. But as I said, if it works out in your favor, I bet you in somebody else's story you are the villain. For example, you want to apply to a movie. You and your friend. Your friend was the one. Now this is gonna be hard, okay? Your friend was the one that heard about the audition, and she was like, "Oh, okay, friend. Listen, I have an audition happening, and you can come with, see if it works out for you." They might have think, that they will win it, kind of a situation, because they might have got more audition than you had, kind of a way. So they'd be like, let me do a helping you, help you, help me, help you, kind of a way. Let me do a kindness. And they take you on that audition. Now, you get it. You get the main role, the thing that they actually wanted. This was the movie that they actually wanted. And they were just doing you a favor, not thinking or hoping or wishing that you will get that, because they were confident enough in themselves, knowing they will get it. Now, here's the thing. You have it now. Are you the villain or the hero in their story? What do you think? Like, really, it's like there is no win in everybody's eyes. You cannot win in everybody's eyes. There is always a dynamic of a battle, a win or a lose. So don't say no to the audition because you be like, but I don't want to betray my friend. If your friend is a good friend and really meant it that they want you to come on that audition, and in their heart they knew, like, if she gets it or if he gets it, I will be okay with it, then it would not matter, because that is why they have taken you with them. But if they were like, I'm taking her, but I know damn well she ain't gonna get it, and then you get it, that means that friend already had an idea, that wishing and hoping that you will not get where you are going. Like, only if their heart is pure, they will be okay with it, But I don't know, but there is something of, don't get stuck and fear. What if it lands on a bad gamble? Don't do that. Love. Let's see, what is that you need to know more advice from your, that's too much, but we taking them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I suddenly be like, I don't know why, but I suddenly was feeling that one. Gotta catch them all. But yeah, let's see for you guys, more advice. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, bring love into this situation, okay, my love? Like, really see the love side of it, instead of fearing it, okay? Fearing connection with people, fearing what if people do this, or fearing the unknown. Don't do that. And you also have death. The death card reminds me of what I was saying. Like, if this is somebody, like, is gonna be your enemy, or is seeing you as a villain. If you are doing good and your heart is pure, like, really, there is an ending with certain people like that. Because if, especially if it is somebody that is envying you in that type of way, like, no thank you, goodbye, on to the next one. So there is an ending and a new beginning. The moment this wheel starts to roll, you need to start new. Looking at the tower also, you need to start new. So it's a new start, a new beginning. You need to go, take action, make connection, kind of a way. And then you have caution. Okay, so even if we are making connection, be careful with whom and who's with you and who's not. Okay, don't get lost in the sauce. Like, you cannot catch them all. I mean, do you want to catch them all? Catch me outside, catch me inside, catch me at the movie. You don't want that, y'all. Catch these hands. Don't do that. This emperor and the king of wands in reverse is not a great energy. It's really as the wheel of fortune. It can land on the wrong side of things. Don't do that. Don't catch them all, okay? And then you have a flow. Just go with the flow, my love. Just go with the flow. And once you go with your flow, that's your dharma. That's where you should be, instead of against the stream. If you feel and sense you are going against the stream, then you are at the wrong place with the wrong crowd. You need to go to where it's great, okay? Because for you guys, it is a yes and a no, depending on the action you take. Keep that in mind. So go with where your dharma is, the thing that's flowing nicely, instead of catch the Pokemons, don't catch these hands, kind of a situation. And then you have abundance. Once you go catch the Pokemon instead of the hands, you can have that abundance, okay, my love? Catching the chair. Like, I'm seeing that girl that dodged the chair right now. So that is why I'm saying catching this chair. And then you will see that this new thing, this new beginning, this wheel that is turning is bringing you your growth, your fruitfulness, your abundance. So it is a new beginning for you guys, and it's gonna be lovely, but you need to be careful, because as I said for you guys in the beginning, for you guys, it's a gamble. It's a gamble on where the wheel will land and what you will do with it. So what action you take, that's the thing. But looking at all the cards, as I said, if you are going against the stream, you are going against your dharma. So be careful with that one, okay? But for the rest, everything will be great if you do great things. And don't fear the fact that not everybody will be happy with you, okay? People that for the good of all, harm to none, of course, okay? If you are doing it for the good for you and other people, getting connection and stuff, then yay. But you will be one way or the other a villain in another person's eye. Because maybe a person next to you be like, why you, not me? You know, that's then something they need to work on themselves with, as already said. But do it for the good of all, harm to none. So then, this card is the card that's actually for you and you guys, because I don't know what question you have asked. So it's between you and you guys, your spiritual team. And it says, joy, spread seed of joy like wildflower, and no doubt you will reveal it in the result. So joy, spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will reveal in the result. Yes, definitely. Definitely. You know why? As I said with you guys, like, there are also good people, you know? If you spread joy, I mean, I have mentioned example that was a bad gamble, but a good gamble for other people, you know? Like, if you live in America and you are happy there, like, that was a bad gamble, yeah. It's a bad gamble. But guess what? It was a good gamble for your ancestors, kind of a situation, you know, in that kind of a way. It's the same thing with everything in this world. It was a good gamble for Europe and England and the Netherlands. You know, they'd be like, yay, we got new islands. We don't have warm land. We cannot plant our seeds. So we are using their land and claim it as ours. That's how it works. Like, that's how it works. So Not that it is a good thing. It's absolutely not a good thing. But they kind of like did their thing. And I don't want to go into history, but just think, if you have 4 seasons, but the most of it you cannot really plant something. You need a place where you be like, they're fruitful, they have money. Let's go there. It's a bad gamble. But hey, it brought joy to other people. So spread seeds of joy like wildflower. Like, but you can be happy, spread good gamble, great gamble, depending on what action you take and how you will create this foundation. Like some people go into China and be like, okay, I will make this product for cheap and sell it for expensive. And then children are making that product in that kind of a way. Like that's a bad gamble. But you can also be like, no, I will make a good gamble. I will look for a great trade situation instead of bad trading. You know, so know the difference between the yin and the yang, your dharma and the bad gamble kind of a situation. Because I really want you guys to be careful with that you don't go to the wrong thing, okay? So this energy of you guys is very, very, it has this thing. Every time if I get the emperor will give me or a father figure or a Napoleon. Or it will give me a Napoleon kind of a situation, like I said, or an invasion. There is something of, oh, I will be or this care, this nurturer, or I will be destruction. That's really, it's hot and it's cold. Every time I forget the emperor. And it depends on which energy they give me. For you guys, it's both. You get both. You choose which one would you prefer. That being said, my lovely, beautiful pal 6, you guys are the first time. Oh, definitely the gamble. Hello, you are number 6. That's the lover and the devil. The lover and the devil. That's not a topic. Good luck. That being said, I will see you guys or in another reading of mine or in another pal. Bye bye.